guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. Today I have a few documentary recommendations that I watched all on Netflix and are like crime, thriller, murder, mystery documentaries. I was hooked. I watched them straight for a week and my mind is so like messed up right now that I'm trying to watch something funny but all I miss is the thriller, documentary, killer stuff. And here are my recommendations. Firstly, I finished watching Indrani and it was so well made. I was so hooked to it. For people who don't know about the case, it's an Indian case about a murder of a person who is the daughter of Indrani Mukherjee. She was serving time in jail and she claims that she's not the murderer. Obviously, there is evidence against her. Her fiance, the girl who got murdered, Indrani's daughter, the fiance is also looking for her. There are doubts that probably he killed him. The Indrani Mukherjee documentary could also be a PR stunt to whitewash her image and what happened and what she did. It is great. It is so well made. It is so confusing. The case is still on, so she was not allowed to answer a lot of questions, but she straight up said that she did not do anything and she feels that her daughter is still alive. And the family is so twisted with so many people having kids with each other. It's like a, I don't know, messed up family that you hear or like you watch in movies or read about in books. Did not expect that this would happen something in my city, Mumbai. But it is a very interesting documentary. The entire case is amazing. And I highly recommend Indrani Mukherjee documentary. It's a 3-part series available on Netflix. The next series that I want to recommend are a series of 4 documentaries called Indian Predator, and honestly I was shook. So I'm going to talk about each Indian Predator one by one. Each documentary I think has 3 episodes and there are 4, so there are 12 episodes. And it is so nerve-wracking, but I'm going to talk about each one of them and tell you which I like the most and which I like the least. The first one is Indian Predator, the Butcher of Delhi. What this guy did was that he had some off thing going on with a police officer, and so to take revenge, he would basically kill innocent people in his house and then he would like butcher their body and throw it in front of the police station with a letter challenging the police force. And he would just do this back to back, and obviously the entire documentary is about him, how he killed people, how he was caught, was he caught, was it the real person to be caught, why he did it, what is the psychology behind it. And the kind of people who were in the documentary are also so well read that you kind of enjoy watching what they are saying. But you don't enjoy it in a way that, oh, this is so fun, but of course like you learn a lot through it. So the Butcher Delhi one was also very interesting. That is one which I recommend to you guys. The next one is Indian Predator, Diary of a Serial Killer. This one is really like bad. It is based on this guy who would kill people in his house and then eat them. Now I don't know if the eating part is true because the guy who is the murderer, the criminal, is also in the documentary. He's currently serving time in jail, but he is also in the documentary and it is so bad. And when you look at him only, you're like, he's such a criminal face, like you're just judging. I was judging him, at least. I don't know about you guys, but it is like not a very good vibe he gives out. And like the entire case is about how he would kill innocent people and then like boil their brain and have it as soup. It is so like dirty to watch it. I cannot believe that people are so twisted. So that is also a very interesting one. Then there is one which is called The Beast of Bangalore, which is really sad because this guy only victimizes women. He like rapes them and then kills them, and the entire story is about that. This is the one line that I can give, and the entire documentary is about why he would do it to women, how he would do it, and how he was caught and killed. And then the last one, which is my favorite one, is the Indian Predator, Murder in a Courtroom, which is about this guy who becomes like the Gunda of a village, and he really like scares everybody, and he's like Gunda's gangster for people who don't know. But he like bullies people, women are scared of him, women don't like him, and he's like really torturing people, he's raping girls right, left and center, and he's like the person you don't want to be with. So once he really tortures his family, and you know the entire village is running away from their houses, or they're like trying to save themselves and stuff like that, and they unite. And when they unite, they're like, okay, you know what, we're going to kill him. So they put a case on him and he's going to court, but they still don't have faith that they will get justice for the things that he's done to them. So they go to court and they kill him in front of the judge and the lawyers. And oh my god, the way they kill him is so fantastic. Like, I was like, thank god they did what they did. And the best part about this is that the people who killed him are mostly women. So it's amazing. I loved it. I had such a thrill while watching it. I'm sounding like such a criminal mind, but all the Indian Predator documentaries are available on Netflix. There are 4 of them. I don't know if more are coming, but I highly recommend all of them. And yeah, you should add them to your list and your entire week will be sorted. The last one that I watched is actually not Indian. It's called American Murder Family Next Door, which is about this man whose wife goes missing and the 2 daughters as well. And the entire case is about who did it, are they alive, are they dead? You know, they are like, the entire investigation is actually recorded as a documentary. So the footage that you see is live footage of what happened during the case, and it is very interesting. I don't want to give out what happened and who killed the wife and the 2 daughters. But yeah, it is pretty well made. It is interesting. It is also a bit sad because you don't know who to trust, who not to trust, and is your family actually your family or your neighbors. I highly recommend it. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. So these are a few recommendations that I have from the genre of murder thriller documentaries. You will love them as much as I did. I hope so. And let me know which is your favorite murder thriller documentary or movie in the comments below, because I'm such a sucker with such stuff. Yeah, I will see you very soon. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys. Bye.